Carly, you look like an album cover.
Oh my gosh.
You really do.
Thank you. Okay, this is already the best start to my interview.
You really do. You got to screen grab this at some point.
Oh my God, thank you. So good to see you guys. I loved this film. It definitely made me want to travel to Vietnam. And I know that you lived there, obviously, while you're filming this. What was it like? What were your favorite parts? Is there anything you miss?
I miss the coffee so much. The coffee there is better. There, I said it. It's not a controversial take. It's just true. Scott, what do you miss? Scott's in Thailand right now filming an HBO show. I'm his publicist.
Yeah, I miss, I just miss the walks that I did. I got out of the hotel and I was just every morning after my workout, after my sauna, I would go and I would walk the streets and just kind of experience the whole thing. I miss that. I miss the sounds of all those motorcycles. I miss the sound of people cooking. I miss the sounds and the heat on my back, sweating while I'm walking. I miss that.
That's the best way to get to know a city. By the way, if you're in Thailand filming an HBO show, is that White Lotus?
Mm-mm. No.
No? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I got to know. I just always have to know. I want to ask you guys about bargaining because there's one scene in the film where Rachael, your character is about to pay full price for this item. Scott, you jump in. You're like, there's no way. You have to bargain for this. How comfortable or skilled are each of you at bargaining in real life?
Scott, I feel like could do it. He turns on the charm and it's game over.
I'm high level on that. I'm black belt.
It's true.
That's the trick.
You got to go way below what you want to pay. And then it's negotiated in the middle. This is game up. But sometimes you don't get it. I mean, sometimes, you don't get it.
Well, you guys play love interests in the film. What was your first impression of each other when you met in real life?
It's so dumb. We first met over Zoom. So we're just going off wow, hope this person doesn't I don't know, smell like garlic or something when he shows up. I don't know. He seemed incredibly charming and dynamic over Zoom. So I was like, yeah, I'm sure this will work out great. And luckily it did. So, but yeah, I was just drawn to, we were all just drawn to Scott's energy. He's just so unique and so, I don't know a different word other than just kind of quirky, but he has this full swagger about him. I know you can hear me, Scott. I mean that in a nice way. He's confident from a place that's just still really genuine. I don't know. I just think he's a very cool human being.
That's an awesome description. What about you, Scott? What was your impression of Rachael?
Yeah, well, I'm confident because I don't really care anymore. I think that's
he does not care at
Rachael,
all.
Over Zoom, it was I remember just kind of oh, I wonder what she brings, how she's like. And it was so effortless and so nice. The energy was so good. I met her in person in Vietnam. She was just right away, started mentoring me. It's just saying these things, these beautiful things, these nice things to me. And I was like, wow, I'm here Rich really cook. And she's saying all these things. And it's you see stars, Hollywood stars. And you're I hope they're nice people. And some of them aren't. And then, but with her, she's literally what people hope that Hollywood stars are. It's this humble, nice, genuine person. You really want to be their friend and you want them to take you in, and they do.
Oh,
that's so nice of you, Scott. I do not feel anywhere near that fancy. I do not remember feeling like I had anything to teach you. I think I just wanted to ease any anxieties you might have had about the schedule or the shoot itself. We're all in uncharted waters out there too. It's a unique experience for all of us.
Rachael, I have to ask you this before we go too. I remember how iconic She's All That was when it came out, and you just had the coolest career.
Thank you.
I'm so curious to know, what was the first moment where you really felt like I made it? Was it a magazine or an award show?
Any day now. Any day.
You still don't feel it?
Ask my accountant. I'm just kidding. I feel, I feel more centered and happy with where I am today than I ever have been. And that's come from, getting behind the camera, also being part of the development process. You've heard a million other actresses give the same speech, so I'm not going to bore everyone at home. But thank you for saying I've had an awesome career. It's a vulnerable position being an actor, trying to put yourself out there. And raising your hand and saying like, I think that I should be in movies that people would watch. Just is a little bit against my nature, but I love storytelling and I'm never going to stop.
Well, you're amazing at it. Scott, you are too. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us about the movie, and I can't wait for everyone to see.
Thank you. Can't wait for the album.
I'll work on that.